What up, what up? It's me and DJ B-Sides.
You know what it is.
We gonna be hitting up a record store right after this video shoot. You excited?
Get
I'm
my
excited.
dusty fingers on, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I love that. Dusty fingers.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Talk to you guys later.
So, selection is very paramount in a record store. Would you agree?
I agree.
Um, it's something
Now,
about it's
are you looking for records to DJ with or to listen to or both?
both. I have somewhat of a problem. I'm addicted.
We're
Um,
both crackheads.
but I feel like there's worse things to be addicted to. You know what I'm saying? But um, a lot of it, I just look to see what they have. New, old. Well, a place like this, I don't even think they sell newer records in here. But it's definitely important to make sure that they have a very diverse, selection of music. Do you have anywhere you want to start?
No, you start anyway.
So I could spend the whole day in a record store. So you gotta give me limitations because I'll be in here all
All right, let's do.
day. I feel like you can't be a call yourself a hip hop lover and not love jazz as well because there's so much jazz rooted in hip hop, from sampling to arranging, all of that. It's can't have one without the other.
I agree.
But I do like to play a lot of jazz. I'm a real big fan of people like Herbie Hancock, Roy Ayers. I don't know. I don't know if you really consider
He's
him
jazz.
soul or jazz, but
He's both.
I I don't like genres. I hate genres. Actually, I get that you have to kind of be able to put people in certain places, artists in certain places. But the better artists to me, you really can't put them in one genre or the other. Like, for example, Prince, you can't just put them all in soul or R&B because he's definitely rock, he's definitely jazz, he's definitely blues, he's all of that. I don't know this Billy Cobham. You ever seen that one? This looks like a later one.
Yeah, because he has a normal haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got paid, so you know,
I'm like,
that's after
yeah, this is
1980.
yeah. Well, this is 79 actually,
Okay,
surprisingly. But yeah. And which is sad. I've gotten in a debate. Somebody is like the best jazz or the best like all around music, funk, soul was in the 70s, right?
I agree.
It's bad because for a long time I would look at the year on records, and if it said like 80 anything, I didn't want it. That's bad, right?
Yeah.
But there is some really good stuff that came out in the 80s too. I don't listen to Beyonce. I'm like the only black female in America that does not listen to
There's a
Beyonce.
nice amount.
I don't hate her just because I don't like her. Yeah, I mean, just because I don't like the music or it doesn't do anything for me doesn't mean I'm hating on the person or the artist. Just not my vibe. Like does nothing for me. I actually haven't liked her work since her first album. So that's a joint right there.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
Mamacita.
Senorita. Mm, 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 mm.
Yeah, right.
Everybody prepares differently, just like artists prepare differently for a show, right? For me, I don't go in knowing exactly what I'm gonna play. It's probably why I always pack way too many records. But I'd rather have more than I need than need it and not have it. So that's just kind of how I go. Um, Definitely gotten a lot more into 45s as of recently, because they're a lot easier to pack. It's a lot harder to play 45s though. I think people don't understand because you don't have as much time on the record, so you have to be kind of
And the size.
right. You have to be kind of on it. But yeah, I have a very open format. You like liable to hear anything from Steely Dan to Roy Ayers to Prince to, just a wide range of music. A lot of breaks, lots of breaks. Probably one of my favorite things to play. I feel like breaks because people recognize it and it's like, oh, I've heard that before. And a lot of times the stuff that I play, they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that was sampled from that, or I didn't know that was a sample, or one of the things I enjoy about playing records is being able to present that side.
Discovery.
Yeah. I'm not one of those DJs that's like trying to keep everything secretive. It's like, yo, I don't want nobody to know what this is. I got this from, some little record store in West Bubble, you know what. But yeah, people ask me all the time. They come and ask me, what was that you were just playing? I'm like, yeah, here's the record right here. Like, check it out. It's something different though. That's the thing, the difference between records and like playing digital music too, because it's actually something that you can pick up and feel. It's a different experience. It's a tangible experience than the artwork and being able to get the download in the background on the production and all of that. It's like a book.
Reading the liner notes.
Yeah. I definitely pay attention to liner notes. I always want to know who's the producer, who's playing on certain records, especially like jazz records. You start to educate yourself on those things. You start to notice, oh, this person is on this and that record. No wonder,
You see certain names.
start to recognize them.
Yeah.
I really want to.
We got a whole store right
It's a whole store, and it's so much stuff. And like I said, I can spend a day, and especially I'll have like a stack by the time I go to the record player to listen. A lot of times too, I like to when I go record shopping, I bring a portable record player with me. I really want to get into the production side of things. So I think
You want to do what?
production.
Really?
Yeah.
So, what are we giving Joe's?
Out of a rating of 1 to 10,
1 to 10.
I would give them an 8. Only because it's a little. The organization in there is better than some stores I've been in, but still a little messy. But
Selection?
I would give the selection the same, because they seem to have a lot of records and a good variety of records too. I came out empty-handed today, but
I didn't, but that's another story.
it's like everybody throws up the peace sign, right? My next gig is December 29th? No, December 30th, sorry. The day before New Year's. I will be at Allegory in Eden. Bringing in the new year right, you know what I'm saying? So it should be a good time. Miss MS DJ B-Side. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, Twitter. That's it.